Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Live from the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, we welcome you to the 2021 yWc Royal Rumble match. One wrestler here tonight is going to be able to march their way clear to the main event of WrestleMania. I'm Christopher Pierce alongside of Jimmy Bly and Kyle Matthews. And guys, really no match in yWc has as high stakes as this one does.
Absolutely.
Oh no, I love the Royal Rumble. As you mentioned, high stakes, a main event spot at WrestleMania, match of so much unpredictability in this thing. I love it.
Absolutely, and you're going to be in it later. So let's see who's going to be number one.
Oh well,
Well, if there's a person that maybe could get it done from the number one position, you're probably looking at him, the Texas Rattlesnake.
Three-time winner of the Royal Rumble, the only person to ever win it 3 times. Yeah, I mean, gonna have his work cut out for him, but yeah, as you said, if anybody can do it, it would be Austin.
Absolutely, he entered number one before back in 1999, and while he didn't exactly win that Rumble, he pretty much got the benefits of somebody who did win it.
But there's no doubt you come in one of the first 2 entrants, you're at a tremendous disadvantage because you have to last the longest in this matchup. Obviously, Stone Cold Steve Austin is capable of doing so, but whatever way you look at it, regardless of the talent that he has observed there in the ring, this is not exactly the greatest draw for him.
Yeah, not exactly, but the question is, who's going to be number 2? Not going to be entirely sure who it is yet. Oh, Seth, Christopher, we know this one all too well.
A little too well. I think I'm having some flashbacks here.
Absolutely. We saw him in the Survivor Series 8-man elimination match. It's Tesora. This is pretty much Trent Dunham's alter ego, wrestling persona, Tesora. And man, Tesora has a mean streak. Much like former wrestler Umaga, Tesora is somebody not to be messed with.
I mean, Kyle, I know that you would be the first one to admit about the unpredictability of Steve Austin, but I mean, Jimmy and I, back during the Survivor Series match, we were talking about the unpredictability of Tesora. So, do you think Steve Austin is ready for somebody like Tesora here to go one-on-one with, I should say, before the third entrant comes out?
Well, I mean, I don't know if he's necessarily ready or prepared. I don't know how he can be, but I can tell you one thing, knowing Austin, he ain't afraid of anybody, and neither where is he intimidated.
Well, the bell is rung, and we are underway in the Royal Rumble.
Of course, for these first 2 entrants, the goal is clear. Get your opponent over the top rope as soon as possible and take a little bit of a respite before that third entry comes out.
Also, not to forget, only 8 superstars allowed in the ring at one time.
We got the countdown here for our third entrant.
Yeah, ring's gonna start filling up quickly here. Here comes R-Truth at number 3.
What is he, a 50-time 24/7 champion now?
I've lost count.
He's a legend in his own right, and that's why he's in this Rumble. Even
R-Truth not getting. Well, I'm just about to say not really getting involved here, but now he goes right after him now.
Right after Tesora, yeah. Side Russian leg sweep. Here comes number 4.
The Tesora rolling there underneath the rope. If you go under the rope, that's actually not going to count as elimination. And
oh, you talk about a legend at number 4.
Absolutely.
Oh, look at this.
R-Truth
later trying to work with Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh!
Oh, and there goes Austin.
I think.
Oh, man.
Am I just the only one, or did anybody else see that coming?
I didn't see that coming, but I think Austin would have been better. Austin would have been better helping Heath Slater.
Slater with a power bomb as...
Oh, at number 5, it's the Nature Boy.
Come on, Kyle, give us one.
What?
I gotta conserve my energy.
That's true. Kyle Matthews is in this Royal Rumble. Not sure what his number is, but we'll find out later on.
Ric Flair, of course, won what many consider to be the best Royal Rumble ever that was ever held in 1992.
Also won the WWE Championship.
Yes, he did.
Heath Slater going to work.
Oh, and at number 6, another former Rumble winner. Won it back-to-back, 1995, 1996, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn immediately going to work there on Tesora as Heath Slater continues to battle in the corner with Ric Flair. Looks like R-Truth gonna smartly take a little bit of a rest here, let these guys battle it out.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. A nice switch. Look at Ric Flair gonna try to help eliminate Tesora.
And there he goes.
Tesora.
And there
goes
goes
Slater. Oh boy.
Well, we talked about the disadvantage of starting 1 and 2. Our first 2 competitors are out as here comes the Dead Man.
The
2007
Undertaker.
Rumble winner.
It's
That
kind of
eliminated Shawn Michaels to win that match. They're both in the ring right now.
absolutely, and I'm kind of upset. I wanted to see a showdown between Tesora and the Undertaker. Here comes entry number 8.
Tesora could get back in the ring.
Now Flair in trouble, about to be trying not to get eliminated by Shawn Michaels as our next entrant comes in here, and it's Triple H.
Wow, it's going to be interesting because Shawn Michaels and Triple H, of course, had that faction of G-Generation X. Also, Triple H and Ric Flair had Evolution, so does Triple H form an alliance here?
Triple H, a 2-time Rumble winner, 2002 and 2016. In 2016, he won the WWE title.
He's also a former YWC Royal Rumble winner in himself. I think he won the first ever YWC Royal Rumble.
I think you're
right.
right.
He did, and now he goes right after Shawn Michaels, so well, there you go.
No honor among friends.
And at number 9, it's Kurt Angle. When Triple H won that Rumble match back in 2002, he last eliminated Kurt Angle.
Ring starting to fill up with superstars. 6 in the ring so far, only have room for 2 more.
I mean, if you look at the resumes of all of these wrestlers, we got a lot of gold in the ring, and there goes
R-Truth is gone.
Here comes entry number, I think it's 10? Who's it gonna be?
Oh, the charismatic Enigma.
Well, Jeff Hardy, we know he has that high-flying ability, but in the Royal Rumble match, the top rope is not your best friend, so it'll be interesting to see how Jeff Hardy does grounded.
No,
Look at Jeff Hardy go right after the Undertaker. Jeff Hardy right after the Undertaker.
Triple H tried to eliminate.
Oh my word, Jeff Hardy's eliminated the Undertaker? Are you kidding me?
Shades of 2002, 2003, whatever those two had that run on Raw.
No, that was Maven in 2002 who eliminated the Undertaker.
No, yeah. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Well, here comes the pain, to quote Taz.
2003 Rumble winner.
Yep, and ironically enough, eliminated the Undertaker to win that Royal Rumble.
He did.
Oh, what a headbutt. Did you see him just headbutt Shawn Michaels?
I think Shawn Michaels is out.
Kurt Angle trying to hang on here, and so Shawn Michaels.
Triple H and Jeff Hardy working on each other right in the corner there.
Shawn able to fight his way back into the ring. Kurt Angle as well.
Oh, Jeff Hardy in trouble. He's in trouble now. Triple H has got him up.
Oh, number 12.
It's Carlos Zimmerman.
Saw Carlos Zimmerman make his YWC pay-per-view debut back at Survivor Series, and now comes into his very first YWC Royal Rumble.
And he goes right after Brock Lesnar.
Showing no fear.
Is that bravery or stupidity? I'm not sure which yet.
I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, and there
Kurt
goes
Angle's
Angle.
gone. Shawn Michaels eliminates Kurt Angle. Oh, wow. At number 13, Ricky Steamboat.
Oh, and Brock Lesnar's
there
gone.
goes Lesnar. Zimmerman eliminated Lesnar.
Much like Survivor Series gives you matchups that you rarely ever see, the Royal Rumble brings about upsets. I mean, we've seen Stone Cold make an early exit, Jeff Hardy eliminate The Undertaker, and now Carlos Zimmerman eliminating Brock Lesnar. And if this is a sign of things to come, we could have an underdog winning this Royal Rumble, guys.
Yeah, that's very true.
Already getting attacked by Triple H. Oh, and Triple H is gone. Wow.
Ricky had pulled down the rope and Triple H went sailing over. Look at Jeff Hardy, twist of fate to Carlos Zimmerman.
Well, they call Triple H the game because he knows how to play it, but I think he hadn't quite gotten to that level of Ricky Steamboat pulling down that top rope.
That's game over for the game now.
5 competitors in the ring. That's all of no, I was gonna say that's all of Degeneration X. That's one half of Degeneration X eliminated there. Shawn Michaels still in the ring, and look at this. Shawn Michaels, Ric Flair.
Wow, at number 14, $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
That's somebody who hasn't stepped inside of a ring in many, many years. His son,
him and Ric Flair were both in that 1992 Rumble match.
Absolutely. The amount of legends we've seen in this Royal Rumble so far, Christopher, it's definitely a unique Royal Rumble.
Well, it definitely is. I mean, you've got legends from just a couple years ago to legends back in the 90s, late 80s. I mean, this is incredible to see. And speaking of another legend,
Jake the Snake Roberts.
I'm getting goosebumps. Kyle, what about you, man? Your number could be up any second. How do you feel about getting in the ring with these legends?
No, I don't deserve to be in the ring with these legends. I mean, this is...
7 competitors in the ring right now. We get one more. That'll be it until more people start getting eliminated. And there goes Ricky Steamboat.
Carlos Zimmerman. That's a second. There goes Ric Flair.
Well, we had a Ricky on the left and a Rick on the right. We just got Rick rolled.
Yeah, certainly did. Diamond Dallas Page now at number 16.
Gosh, who could be next? I mean, this is getting really, really exciting. Look at Shawn Michaels with Carlos Zimmerman.
And he's
and
gone.
Carlos is gone, and there goes Jeff Hardy.
Have to give it to Carlos Zimmerman, though. An impressive showing, eliminating both Brock Lesnar and Ric Flair.
I mean, just out of these 4 competitors, I think Shawn Michaels has been in the longest.
I believe so, yes.
That's very true. And I mean, just give it to Carlos alone, just for eliminating Brock Lesnar. That was a feat that none of us thought was possible.
Oh, that was an upset. Let's just call it what it is.
4 competitors in the ring now, all of them legends.
Jake Roberts just got DDT'd. Boy, the irony there.
I was going to say, yeah, that's the irony. Shawn Michaels working on Jake the Snake Roberts. That was a rivalry we never saw back in the day.
Oh, wow.
I'm not sure that was. It looked almost like an R-Truth move.
It really did. I thought it might be like a modified diamond cutter, but wasn't really anywhere close. And wow, what a high knee there to Jake Roberts. And Shawn,
oh, wow. Shawn Michaels, shades of 1995, hanging on.
Who's next?
Oh, boy. Boy, you know, Jimmy, you wanted to see Tesoro versus The Undertaker. I would have loved to have seen Tesoro versus this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. It goes right after a DDP. Mankind, Mrs. Foley's baby boy, makes the trip down for the Royal Rumble.
He ain't pulling a triple header tonight, is he?
Oh, wait, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn is gone, yeah. Ted DiBiase disposing of him, but Shawn lasted a good while there. Oh, boy.
Oh, this guy is going to do some damage.
No man has more total eliminations in the history of the Royal Rumble match than Kane. Well,
I'm
We're
sorry,
saying-
what just happened?
Well, the mayor of Knox County, Tennessee, I think is going to go back to doing his job.
I want to go back, Kyle. Wait, hold on. You said no more eliminations than Kane. Did you mean of eliminating people or being eliminated?
well, I was gonna say eliminating other people, but
Well, that has to be one of the shortest comings in the Royal Rumble.
number 19, Seth Cole.
Now this is going to be interesting. He performed very, very well in the Survivor Series match. We'll see what he can do here in the Royal Rumble.
But again, kind of much the same situation as Jeff Hardy, a guy that likes to go up aerial to the top rope, but not able to do that here because it's just too dangerous.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, well,
Oh,
welcome to the Royal Rumble.
The original DDT.
And Seth Cole getting initiated by all these legends. Who's
It's
coming
gonna
in
be
next?
overwhelming too. You have to think. I mean, Carlos Zimmerman before, Seth Cole now, all these legends
And
around, and
Sting now. The Vigilante.
I'll tell you something that I think is going to be kind of interesting here. Obviously, we don't know when each wrestler comes in. These numbers are drawn at random, but Jimmy, I remember back to Survivor Series when Michael Norman was wearing the Sting face paint. Can you imagine if Michael Norman comes out here next and we see Norman versus Sting in the ring?
Oh, that would be interesting. Yeah, like you said, student and mentor. That would be definitely something I want to watch. Who's coming out next? Number 21.
And it's Raphael LeDuc.
Now, LeDuc was on the losing end in his debut at yWc Survivor Series, but definitely turned a lot of heads with his ability inside the ring. So we'll see what he can do here, as I believe Mankind's been eliminated.
Yes, Mankind has been eliminated. Credit to him. Go ahead.
Well,
Didn't catch you eliminated, but Seth Cole is now in trouble with Sting. Trying to get rid of him, and there goes. Oh no. DiBiase hanging on there.
Here comes
well,
number
McFoley's
22.
not going to have a nice day. Oh, boy.
Oh boy, you say that again. 400
Oh, there
pounds.
went
Is that Jake Roberts?
I think
just
that
got
was
Jake
eliminated
Roberts.
by DDP.
Look at Seth Cole. Look at the move he has on
What in
Sting.
the world is that submission?
I have never seen that before. Seth going to the Chris Jericho School of Submissions.
Oh, but now he's up on the shoulders of the big man. Rikishi's got him up. Trying to get him over.
Yeah,
And he
there
does.
he goes. I mean, would he rather get eliminated by Rikishi or receive a stink face?
I'm not sure. I mean, I want to win the Royal Rumble, and if that means I have to take... Oh, there goes DDP.
Eliminated by Sting.
Oh, my God. Ted DiBiase, did you see that?
Just got choked up there on the top rope.
LeDuc doing some real damage here. Look at this.
Wow.
Like a twist of fate or a modified of some sort.
Ring was filled up. Now suddenly we're just down to 4. Oh, look.
Yeah, maybe
The
down to
Scorpion
3.
Death Drop.
Ted DiBiase's
There,
going.
yep, there goes the $1 Million Man.
Here comes our next entry.
Oh! Rikishi celebrating. He got hit from behind, and
Oh, at number 23, it's Dylan Young.
Dylan Young still bearing the mask there. We saw him at Survivor Series as well. The former leader of the Underdogs of the Underground faction.
Oh,
Well, we're going back a few years on that one.
Sting in trouble. And there with LeDuc, look at this. An atomic drop there. Dylan Young going right to work on Rikishi. Who's next?
Oh boy.
Oh, it's Kevin Nash. Big Daddy Cool. Let's hope he doesn't tear his quads getting to the ring.
Raphael LeDuc in trouble. Kevin Nash, took a while to get to the ring. He's finally in.
Yeah, it was trying not to tear us quads. Christopher, yeah, I don't think a lot of us have had a run-in with Kevin Nash before, but tell us he's this 7 foot tall man from the 90s, the longest running champion in the 90s.
LeDuc hanging on. Dylan Young and trying to eliminate Rafael LeDuc.
Right now, it's
two biggest men going at it in the corner.
Exactly what I was going to say there, Kyle, is here comes Bret the Hitman Hart. I would love to see what happens between him and LeDuc, a couple of Canadians.
Yeah, definitely. Bret Hart, a former co-winner of the Royal Rumble back in 1994.
That's very true. Him and Lex Luger both won it that year.
Dylan Young trying to hang on. Sting working on him.
Here comes entry number 26.
He eliminates Kevin Nash.
And it's the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. And what an impressive showing here by LeDuc. Still in this and now trying to get rid of Dylan Young.
He got rid of one big man.
LeDuc is not intimidated by anybody. That is for sure.
He got rid of one big man. He's trying to get rid of the other. Coming. Oh, look at Sting. Sting got AJ. Tombstone pile driver. Oh, that could be almost calling out The Undertaker.
Well, guys,
27.
I love being here, but I really want to go have some fun.
Oh, Bret Hart's eliminated.
Well, our broadcast colleague Kyle Matthews on his way to the ring. He won't have to deal with Bret Hart, who just got eliminated. And who's he going to go after?
The crowd, apparently. Oh, he goes right after Rikishi.
Right after the big man here.
All right, biggest man in the Rumble match so far. Oh, and Rikishi hangs on.
I can't believe Rikishi was able to stop that. His momentum.
I agree.
Kyle Matthews not giving up, continuing to wail away on Rikishi. You got LeDuc and Sting, and there goes LeDuc.
LeDuc is gone. Look at Dylan Young on the other side. Eliminates AJ Styles. Here comes entry number 28.
Please be Charles Robinson. Please be Charles Robinson. Please be Charles Robinson. Oh, it's Michael Norman as we just had an elimination. I think that was Dylan Young eliminated by Sting.
Dylan Young eliminated. And look at this. Kyle Matthews, Michael Norman in the same ring.
The commissioner and GM at the time of Monday Night Raw.
Well, Christopher, you said you wanted to see it. Now it's possible. Michael Norman and Sting in the same ring. Oh, here comes entry number 29.
Michael's trying to get rid of Rikishi on his own. Can he do it? Might need some help. Here comes Kyle Matthews. Rikishi's gone.
Rikishi is gone. And here comes Edge.
Oh, here we go. Oh, Kyle Matthews getting in the middle of this. Kyle, what are you doing?
Oh, here we go. Look at this. Kyle Matthews and Edge. Michael Norman and Sting.
Oh, we've seen this out of Kyle Matthews before.
Oh, and that's an Edge, a history of neck problems. Student versus the master. This is interesting. Trading reversals, trading punches.
Oh, look at this. Look at the haymakers. Kyle Matthews and
Edge.
And there goes Sting.
Michael very smart to pull down the rope, and Sting did not see it coming.
Well, the protege outfoxed the teacher.
Here comes our final entrant.
Oh, it's got to be Matt Mcintyre, another of the wrestlers that was on the winning team back in yWc Survivor Series. The luckiest man in the Royal Rumble, drawing number 30.
And look at this. They're watching Norman and, and Edge. Oh, I thought for sure they were going to help Michael eliminate Edge and just bring it down to the yWc guys. We're down to our final four.
We are. One of these four is going to go to WrestleMania to face the champion.
Look at Edge. Edge positioning Norman in the corner. Edge trying to eliminate Norman. Kyle Matthews working on Matt McIntyre.
Oh, Matt's got Kyle up. Kyle slips through.
Look at Norman just laying into Edge, and now he just turns his attention over to Kyle Matthews.
Oh, knee breaker right there. Norman with a cutter on Kyle Matthews. These were two team captains back at yWc Survivor Series as Norman. Codebreaker.
Yeah, well, he hits Kyle Matthews with it. Kyle not busted open this time. Look at this. Look, oh look, Norman's picked them up.
Took a little too long trying to get Matthews off the mat. And Matt McIntyre barely hangs on.
Wow, that was incredible. Look at Kyle Matthews working in the corner.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Edge.
Right to the forehead. Ooh. He's on the razor's edge. Pun intended.
Yeah, I figured you were going to say that. And Edge in trouble, but stays in.
Oh, goodness. And then Kyle just runs Matt McIntyre over.
Huh. A short man like Kyle Matthews packs a lot of punch with that shoulder tackle. Now back to kind of how they were, Norman and Edge. Oh, Edge with the neck breaker.
And we saw before so many eliminations take place.
Oh.
As there goes Matt McIntyre. I was going to say, the eliminations now kind of few and far between because there's so few wrestlers in the ring.
That's right. Look at Norman. Norman picks up Edge.
What's Kyle going to do? Is he going to help? He is going to help.
And now we're down to our final two.
How about this? The two team captains from yWc Survivor Series now going to go one-on-one to see who's going to WrestleMania.
Can't wait to see this. And it begins now. Look at these two trading reversals.
Oh, and there goes Kyle Matthews.
Wow, what a
Michael
victory.
Norman's going to WrestleMania.
Michael Norman really outfoxed Kyle Matthews there. They were trading reversals. Michael got a little too close to the rope. Kyle tried to take advantage, but Norman able to pull the ropes down. And Norman with the victory in the Royal Rumble match.
Kyle was just fingertips away from a WrestleMania title match.
Absolutely. And you can see how dejected Kyle Matthews is at ringside right now. Unfortunately, just that close once again. And Norman with the victory.
Had a chance of going to WrestleMania, and instead he's going to have to sit at the commentator's booth with us.
Absolutely. Thank you guys for joining us for the men's Rumble match. The women's match is going to follow this, and we'll be back with it. See you guys then.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 2021 yWc Royal Rumble Women's Match. We're live at Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. My name is Carlos Zimmerman. Alongside of me this evening, Mr. Kyle Matthews, Michael Norman, and Seth Cole, four-man crew, to bring you this wonderful and kind of newer match here in the yWc. Gentlemen, this is going to be a fun one tonight.
It is going to be a fun one. I love the Royal Rumble event. I've said that many times. And now we have a women's match, which makes it even better. This is going to be fun.
Yeah, but I think that one thing we're going to be seeing here tonight is people that drew the early entrance like we see right here with Alexa Bliss.
Usually we save the best for last. We're starting out with the best.
But I'm telling you what, Alexa Bliss, as well as I would say maybe the first 10 entrants in this match, they're going to be at a huge disadvantage because you want to come in as late as possible, be the freshest wrestler. Usually you get that advantage with the random drawing. So Alexa Bliss and whoever drew number 2, they're going to have their work cut out from tonight.
Ironically enough, I'm sorry to interrupt, but this is not the first time Alexa Bliss has drawn number 1 for a Royal Rumble match. So, Not the
I
best
don't know.
look in the
Should we
world,
just
but
be
Alexa's
should we just be quiet for this entire time? Let Kyle talk. I mean, he's
Yeah.
gonna have his mouth running with Alexa Bliss out here.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I can't wait to see who's going to be her opponent because we all know how much Kyle loves and enjoys seeing the second opponent.
Oh dear. Well, we're starting off big here. We have the goddess and the empress. Something's got to give here.
Absolutely. See, YWC showing off the empty stands up there because we're not very popular.
Again, I'm going to play off of what Kyle brought up with the fact of, that Alexa Bliss has proved that she has tremendous longevity when it comes to survival in a match like this, and I think we could say the same for Asuka. So, obviously, as I said, these two are at a huge disadvantage, but if there's anybody that can overcome the odds, I would say it would be these first two participants.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you look at Asuka, the very first time there was a women's Royal Rumble match, she ended up winning it, so she knows how to get it done for the second match.
Going to have a tough task, though, having to draw on the number 2, and 28 more women superstars are going to take to the ring in this match tonight in Phoenix.
Absolutely, and you also got to remember, point out a couple of rules here too, that only 8 women, just like in the men's match, only 8 women are allowed in the ring at one time. So once the ring fills up, we will not see another entrant until people start getting eliminated. So this is going to be interesting to see how long these first 2 women can go before the next entrant comes out.
Tell you one thing that we obviously should keep an eye on as well, and this is kind of based off what we saw in the men's Royal Rumble matches. There's going to be some upsets here. A lot of these wrestlers that are going to be coming out, we'll be looking at them as possible favorites to win this thing, but there were a lot of times we had that same situation in the men's Royal Rumble, and those wrestlers got eliminated in rather peculiar circumstances.
I think you have to look at the first 2 as a couple of favorites you would consider, and they're already out here.
Who is
So
number
we have number 3,
Oh,
the veteran Natalia now.
Queen of Hearts.
An empress, a goddess, and a queen.
Awful lot of royalty there in the ring right now. I almost wonder if maybe the match should have been red.
Right? Or the ramp, the red carpet. Roll out the red carpet.
Asuka just teeing off on Alexa Bliss, and Natalia, quote unquote, going to relieve Alexa from that beatdown. And quickly, here comes number 4.
Yeah, these are rapid fire. Yeah, they come out pretty quickly until we get up to eight superstars in the ring.
Another veteran coming out at number 4, Mickie James.
Now, let's not forget that Mickie James and Alexa Bliss, once upon a time, actually had an alliance, and in the Royal Rumble match, sometimes the person that you help helps you to be able to get to the end of this thing, so we'll see if any alliances form.
Absolutely. Those 2 had an alliance, and they had a bit of a feud, too. So,
Wow, look at the strength of Natalia.
Fast and furious yet again here. Clock going off here. 5 seconds until the next entry, which will be number 5, as Alexa Bliss is in trouble over in the corner. And here comes from NXT, Toni Storm.
Oh, Alexa Bliss in trouble. Asuka's got her up.
Tony's going to have to find someone to go after here. That's the thing when you have an automatic competitors in there. One's kind of wondering, who the heck do I go after?
Yeah, and
Number
usually
5
in
is-
these odd number situations, you end up seeing 2-on-1 battles go on.
Oh,
Number 5 is Toni Time, and she goes after Mickie James, and just like
with
that,
nice neckbreaker.
Well, Mickie James ain't going to have to wait very long for an opponent now. Here comes entry number 6.
it's Ruby Riott, the leader of the Riott Squad.
And again, like I said, a lot of these women here coming in the first few entries definitely at a disadvantage, and already out. Was that Toni Storm that went out
That
there?
was Alexa,
Oh, that was
yeah,
Toni Storm.
it
Yeah,
was
Toni Storm.
Too many
Very-
blondes in
very
the ring right now. Hard to tell.
Very short debut there in the YWC Women's Royal Rumble match for Toni Storm.
Yeah, all these women fighting.
Can't believe I said there are too many blondes. You can never have too many pretty beautiful blondes.
All these women. Oh, here comes entry number 7.
What?
Well,
Wow.
sometimes power is a beautiful thing, and
I'm telling you, Stephanie McMahon, I mean, a former women's champion in her own right, but wow, you talk about a surprise entrance.
Watch out here. Mickey's in trouble here with Natalia, and looks like Mickey will hang on for now.
I don't think Stephanie knows what to do right now.
I'm a little
Like
surprised
big
if Stephanie
close
McMahon had all this weight to be able to get into this match. I'm surprised she didn't just give herself number 30.
Yeah, really, that's a good point there. Alexa Bliss trying to hang on as the clock is counting down once again. Number 8, oh, Becky Lynch.
Well, you also got to remember, the McMahons do not own this company, so her power has no weight on our company.
Actually surprised that Stephanie McMahon agreed to appear on here because I thought we were rival companies. But anyway.
They were making excellent progress, but Asuka now in trouble. Ruby Riott trying to eliminate Asuka over in the corner, but Asuka's able to fight out of it.
Stephanie's gone.
Stephanie.
Goodbye, Stephanie.
Alexa Bliss Stephanie and
I believe this is entry number 9.
entry. Yep.
Oh, Ruby Riott in trouble over there.
Oh, boy.
Another queen. And it's Charlotte.
Charlotte Flair, but we have 3 former Rumble winners in this match right now. Asuka, Charlotte Flair, and Becky Lynch.
And guys, if you consider over in that brand that should not be named, the amount of gold that's been held by the first participants we've seen come out here for this Rumble match, I mean, we're only about a third of the way through. Imagine who's going to be coming out in these other entrances. That was Alexa Bliss. You're right. That went out
Alexa
there on the far
Bliss
side.
eliminated by Charlotte.
And suddenly
Don't
Kyle
cry,
Matthews has
Kyle.
lost all of his excitement.
Well, I mean, I think I should get up and go see if she's okay. I mean, she might need
No,
some.
no. You stay here. You remember, she has a restraining order against you.
Can we get
She
a word?
does?
Can we get some statistics back there in the production truck? Who lasted longer in their Rumble match, Kyle or Alexa Bliss?
It was definitely, actually, it's hard to tell because Kyle came out 27 and lost.
Number 10.
Whoa!
Oh, Hall of Famer, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
Undoubtedly going to be the most powerful of the women in the Rumble match currently.
Now you talk about alliances, you know the friendship between her and Natalia, and wonder if that will come into play. But then again, we've seen Beth Phoenix in 2 Royal Rumbles. One Natalia eliminated her, and the other one she eliminated Natalia. So I mean, what's the
there
deal
goes
here?
Becky
There
Lynch.
goes Becky Lynch.
Oh,
Speaking
wow.
of getting eliminated by Natalia.
What an upset.
Absolutely. You know, Kyle, we talk about asking who lasts longer. I believe I eliminated you, as there goes Mickie James. I believe I eliminated you after you tried to toss me over the rope, like almost immediately once we got down to the final 2.
So we are going to bring that up. Huh?
Yep. It's all right. I mean, it's always fun being second best.
Speaking
It's
of
a
second,
It's a
speaking
good
of
thing there are
second
2
best,
people.
you know.
It's a good thing there are 2 people between us right now.
Speaking of
Mark
second
Martin might have
best, you
something
know,
to say against being second best.
Oh,
Anyway,
Charlotte Flair.
Oh, Charlotte in trouble. He's got Beth Phoenix and Ruby
Look at
Riott.
Look at Natalia.
Charlotte hung on.
I think that's what 3 eliminations for Natalia, as Charlotte is able to hang on.
Thought they were both
Yeah, I believe she eliminated Mickie James, Alexa Bliss, and now Asuka. So Natalia coming in at number 3, a very impressive showing so far. Look at her and Beth
exactly.
Phoenix.
I was just gonna bring that up, Kyle. The longevity award right now going to Natalia, who was the 3rd entrant, is now Billie Kay, one half of the I guess we could call them now defunct Iconics coming in.
I was about ready to say, did you remember that they were not together anymore?
I don't even remember what I had for breakfast, but I can remember that.
Our good old friend. Oh, Ruby Riott setting up Billie Kay in the corner, and Billie Kay is gone.
And look at
Ruby
this,
Riott
Natalia
quickly
looking for another elimination, and she will
Natalia
eliminate Charlotte.
eliminates Charlotte.
Oh my gosh, Natalia is on a roll.
Natalia, the MVP of the match so far. What a performance! That's 4 eliminations, like you said.
But
And
again,
these are some
still a
big
long
names.
ways to go.
Don't look now. Natalia and Beth Phoenix, are they going to team up on Ruby Riott here?
Looks like they are. Looks like that alliance you were talking about there, Kyle. It's coming to
And
fruition. Nope, it's over.
Long enough for you guys to start talking about it.
Oh, how
number
about
12.
this?
Io Shirai from NXT.
Now again, let's not forget, Io Shirai, a lot of her offense comes from off the top rope, but you want to avoid that top rope as much as possible. So we're going to have to see what kind of ground game Io Shirai has.
Well, right now she's got something on Natalia. Natalia in trouble, and there goes Beth Phoenix.
Ruby Riott eliminating the Hall of Famer. Natalia able to fight back. Yeah, the genius of the sky needs to stay grounded in this match. Let's see how that works out for her.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
another NXT representative, Candice LeRae.
Candice
Seen
LeRae
her
and
in
Io
2
Shirai, no
previous
strangers
Rumbles.
to each other. And look at this, they're both going to go right after each other.
Whoa!
Well, I didn't
that
know
was
that.
totally normal. Okay.
I know
Oh!
that Io Shirai is the Empress of the Skies, but I didn't know she had teleportation powers.
Listen, okay, when you have our budget, anybody has teleportation powers.
I'm just saying, if there's a rule in iRacing, you don't call it a glitch. I don't know what WWE 2K20 has for a rule.
It's called a glitch, okay?
It's called a
Number
glitch.
14. Oh, wow. This is like, look at this entrant. There
Oh.
goes Ruby Riott.
By Natalya, that's the 5th elimination for Natalya.
Man, what a
She's
performance
going
from
for a
Natalya,
record.
but here's-
Actually, I think she has the record right now for most eliminations in a yWc Rumble match.
Candice LeRae's in trouble here.
Bianca Belair just entered the match during all of that. This is somebody I've been impressed with, and here from what we've seen of her lately.
You should let your hair grow that long, Kyle.
Oh my lord.
It won't grow out. It just piles on.
better.
Comes another entry.
Oh, it's time to feel the glow.
I'm telling you that they're not getting any less athletic right now. We have Bianca Belair and now Naomi. Boy, there's a match I'd love to see.
Right?
Gotta have a talk with YWC management, Kyle.
Yeah, yWc management, so the other company can steal it.
Interesting alliance there. Candice LeRae and Natalya working together against Bianca Belair.
The way Natalya's performing in this match, I'd want to work with her too.
And that's it.
And there goes Bianca. Wow, that's
Oh,
boy. Number 16. Oh boy, this woman is dangerous right here. Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley, we talked about second best a moment ago. I think that's what yWc is now because, my company. We're,
Hey, now, let's not talk about this. The only reason you consider yourself first best is because we don't have a weekly show like you guys do. If I had the time or the effort to be able to do a weekly series again, I would in a heartbeat.
more the effort.
And here comes the number 17. It's plus time.
Okay, don't you dare sound like Michael Kohler. I don't care how many people are between us. I will punch you.
There's nobody talking about. There's nobody in between you two. You're right next to him. Listen, I am impressed with Natalya. The fact that she has eliminated 5 people, is still in here after starting number 3.
Number 3. What a power slam by Natalya. Take it out the balls.
Here comes number 19. 18, excuse me.
Oh boy.
Oh, here comes another one.
Kyle, another blonde.
I mean, I'm not
Well,
picking.
I mean, technically she's not blonde anymore. It's, in the game she is, but not in real life. I don't think she is.
There was Rhea Ripley. Not Natalya, but Naomi just eliminated Rhea Ripley.
I think we could call that an upset.
Absolutely. Oh, look at Sasha. Oh, what a kick to the side of freaking Natalya's head. That was incredible. And look, in the corner, Naomi's in trouble. Candice LeRae.
Oh, number 19. It's Lacey Evans, the sassy Southern Belle.
Other blonde.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was waiting for that. Naomi staying in the match here. Ring filling up once again. These women are getting more competitive. What is... what?
Oh, what?
She tried.
Wow.
Io Shirai ready for that one. And look at Natalya trying to eliminate Sasha Banks. Sasha able to fight out of it.
This is something. In the men's match, you couldn't hold 8 people in the ring at one time.
No, you couldn't. I think the most we had in the ring in the men's match was 6 at one time.
We're at 7. Now Natalya in trouble. Mandy Rose trying to eliminate the most dominant force in this match so far.
And what an upset it would be if she's able to do it. Natalya holding on.
She hangs on again.
And you saw Candice LeRae was over there on the near corner just taking a breather. Very smart as is that Sasha
There
Banks?
goes Sasha. That's the second elimination for Naomi as number 20 enters. It's Bayley.
Former hugger. And it would have been interesting to see her and Sasha Banks square off, but Banks has now been eliminated.
Yeah, that would have been. I guess right.
See that move there Candice LeRae put on Naomi?
Oh, who's in trouble here?
Oh,
In a stunner?
Mandy Rose and Io Shirai.
Bayley trying to eliminate Io Shirai.
Move!
Look at Candice.
What a beautiful moonsault there by Candice LeRae.
Carlos, Natalya has got to be impressive. already, I think, in my opinion, has the MVP vote for this match, whether she wins or not.
And Mandy teeing up on Lacey here. Nice suplex. Oh, Natalya. Ooh.
I think we're starting to see the effects here, though, of how long Natalya's been in this match. Not quite as much gusto behind the punches as. Oh, wow!
Oh,
Naomi's gone.
Bailey stole that elimination from Natalya.
Natalya did all the hard
Five is
work.
enough.
Bailey gets the
Natalya,
glory.
five is
Oh,
enough
look at
for
Candice.
right now.
Candice is up on the top.
Not where you want to be at. Wait a minute.
Again, Scandio counters a top rope move.
Bailey and Mandy Rose over on the right side in trouble. Bailey fights out of it. Mandy Rose still in trouble. She's going to fight out of it as well. Second time she's avoided near disaster.
Now Candice LeRae. Bailey in a bad spot.
And here comes number 21.
Candice
wait to see
trying
who
to
this is
hang
gonna
on,
be.
and Candice is gone.
Candice is gone. Number 21, Amber Moon.
Another wrestler that the finishing maneuver is with the usage of the top rope. So again, another women's wrestler that has to keep a ground game here to avoid elimination.
Amber Moon is one of the best finishers in the business, so I love that eclipse. That just looks great every time.
Well, Ember Moon going after here now. Now Natalya focusing on Bailey now. Natalya is still impressive. We're coming up to entry 22, and she's been in here since entry 3.
Yeah, that's
Absolutely
incredible.
impressive.
Who's been in there the longest next to? Who's been in there the longest next to Natalya?
I believe it would be Io Shirai.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That. Either
I'm
way,
not certain
Bailey.
what, I'm not
trying to
certain
hang
what
on.
entrance she came in. Maybe it was entrance 7 or 8.
Not entirely sure or remember right now. That was too long ago, and it's too many exciting things happen. Bailey really going after Natalya right now.
I think Bailey's feeling it. Bailey's feeling it. She's going to take her out.
Oh,
Lacey
well,
Evans
over on the
trying
far
to eliminate
side.
Ember Moon.
What a counter by Natalya. Ember's
Side Russian leg sweep there by Mandy Rose,
Oh!
taking out Io Shirai.
And Ember Moon hangs on for the time being. She stays in. Here comes another entry.
22, I believe.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Lacey Evans with a knee.
Yeah, that looked harsh.
Oh,
and
number 22,
there's
and there goes
Royce.
Mandy Rose, and here comes Peyton Royce.
Well, their former tag team partner, Billy
Former
Kay,
tag team
got eliminated
champion.
very, very quickly. So
Yeah.
no alliance to be able to work with there.
Get the tables to turn. Peyton Royce goes right after
Oh,
Natalya.
gone.
He is gone. Well, Lacey Evans is in the ring there. Her and Peyton Royce. We've seen those two work as a tag team here in recent weeks.
Well, I
But
guess they
did
changed
you
the
see
mind.
The way that Io Shirai was eliminated, Lacey Evans with so much force that Io actually just completely flew over the top.
Oh, boy.
Completely
And you talk
cleared
about a
it.
force.
Oh, you just had to say force, didn't you, Seth? You just had to say
It's
force.
almost like I knew.
Good luck, ladies.
This is going to be one of those situations where more than likely you're going to have to team up to eliminate Nia Jax. I'd be very surprised if one wrestler alone would be able
Natalya's in
to
trouble.
take Nia Jax out.
You know, I'm going to say this as well, so it's not so much of a surprise. But Nia,
Natalya's gone.
oh,
Natalya gone, but holy cow, what an impressive performance.
absolutely. Now, something I had to say. Oh, look at Lacey Evans.
Ouch.
Nia Jax's tag team partner is in this match, so God help them if she gets into this match before Nia's eliminated.
Randy Orton?
Wow.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, Randy's gonna pay her
Yeah,
back.
yes, Randy Orton's going to be in the Women's Royal Rumble match.
Number 24. There goes Lacey Evans.
Lacey Evans gone. Bailey and Ember Moon teaming
Oh,
up.
there
And there
goes
goes
Nia.
Nia.
What?
Peyton
Oh,
Royce.
look at that.
Herself.
And you talked about her tag team partner. Here she is, Shayna Baszler.
She's not going to be happy with Peyton.
I'm calling Peyton Royce the maven of this Royal Rumble.
Well, Peyton Royce, that is two big eliminations there. Nia Jax, and she eliminated Natalya here just a few minutes ago as well. So Peyton Royce, very impressive so far.
Now, we've seen the actual history that Bailey and Shayna Baszler have a couple of years ago before the Survivor Series. Those two got into it.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy.
Another Hall of Famer.
We've had a lot of high flyers here tonight, but I think we can all agree that none has been greater than Lita.
The
Absolutely.
original high-flying diva.
Oh, what a headbutt by Bailey.
Bailey's my pick right now, guys. She's looking pretty good, but Lita's going to tee off on her here.
I was
But
going to
again,
pick
you
Natalia.
talked about Peyton Royce and what she's been able to do. I mean, as I said, the Royal Rumble match, it's kind of a situation where you don't know who it is that's going to win this thing. It could be an underdog story like that. Well, I think somebody needs to tell that Peyton Royce that this is not a pinfall match.
And here comes Nikki Cross, the very unorthodox Nikki Cross. This should be fun to watch.
Keep up, Lita. She's ready to keep going. Nikki. Or no, Ember.
I think that was Ember that just screamed. Yeah, I was going to say, I think that screaming was Ember.
That's the War Goddess.
That was the voices
Now
in my head.
Bailey
the
about to be
voices in
eliminated
my head.
by
Bailey
Lita.
gone.
And
And Lita eliminates Bailey. Seth, tell your voices to calm down.
Okay, calm down,
Here
voices.
comes number 27.
Peyton Royce in trouble.
In the men's match, the most winners have come from this spot.
Oh, and oh, baby.
Calm down, Kyle. Calm down.
Haven't had a blonde in a minute. Well, not really blonde anymore. More pink.
Oh, the ring is
Morgan at 27, the lucky number.
absolutely.
Oh,
Morgan
Peyton.
showing off her skills there.
Peyton Royce just super kicked Lita.
Well, Liv Morgan going after Lita. Now here comes entry number 28.
Now look at
Peyton
Peyton
Morgan
going after Shayna Baszler, trying to eliminate both tag team partners here. Not able to do it. Number 28, and it's, the Mia Yim.
Oh, wow. I'll tell you what. I think maybe one of the more underrated women on the NXT roster in Mia Yim. And I ended up following her career even before she ended up getting to that brand that shall not be named. Very, very good talent. We'll see what she does here with the
Ember's on the
draw.
outside.
Nikki trying to take
Still hanging
advantage.
on.
Oh, but no, able to fight back in.
Well, the ring's filling up once again.
Yeah, I believe we only get one more entrant in here before an elimination would bring out the final participant.
I mean, is that Mia Yim or is that somebody else?
Oh, boy.
29. Oh, wow.
Yes,
Even
sir.
more represented from NXT, Dakota Kai.
Fresh off her debut on MSCWC SmackDown, Dakota Kai.
Wow, that plug. It was just waiting.
Lita trying to eliminate Liv Morgan. Nikki Cross trying to eliminate Ember Moon.
And Ember's
And Ember's
gone.
gone.
Nikki Cross, good elimination there.
So that means that we will get that final participant here in mere moments. as-
Peyton Royce.
Wow.
Elimination.
Eliminating Mia Yim. That's her third elimination.
Nikki Cross. Good awareness by Peyton Royce to kind of trip herself up and fall rather than try to go over the top rope like
Yeah,
that.
but she might have tweaked her knee there when she put on the brakes.
Falcon
Oh.
Arrow, and
Is that
there
Dakota
goes
Kai?
Dakota's gone.
Liv Morgan.
Yep.
Nope,
Shayna
sorry.
Baszler eliminates Dakota Kai.
And Lita tries to get Liv Morgan and will.
And she does.
Wow,
Down
we're
to
down to
4.
4. We got 5 people left. We still got the 4 in the ring plus entry number 30.
Lita just throwing around Shayna
Anybody got any
Baszler.
guesses
You don't
who
see
that final participant is? I might.
I
Who
have
do
an
you
idea.
think it is?
I think we're gonna get a giggle.
Do ya?
I think we're getting a
Giggle.
giggle. I'm sorry. It just seems like it's the
Oh,
perfect
That
moment.
giggle.
Shayna, she's in trouble against Lita.
Are you saying a Hall of Famer?
I think we're going north of the border, Kyle. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, and there goes Peyton.
We're down to
Well,
3.
Technically, we're down to 3.
Technically, yeah. Imagine if we can get down to the
we're
one
right,
person.
If we're right.
Get one of the biggest rivalries in wrestling history.
If you're right.
If we're right, we don't know
We're
yet. We
about to
might be.
find
We
out
might not
here.
be.
Lita working on Nikki Cross.
Here's number 30. Who's it gonna be?
Yes!
We were right. Oh my goodness, Trish Stratus coming in at the final entry.
Lita
And
trying
Lita-
to eliminate
Eliminate
Nikki.
Nikki
Can this come down to one of the greatest rivalries in the history of the business?
But again, guys, if you consider the 3 we have remaining right now, if Nikki Cross can hang on, imagine the underdog story if she were able to win this thing.
I imagine
We've seen-
that one, absolutely.
We've seen Nikki win.
On the ropes here, guys.
Now Lita and Trish. I don't know if those two are better friends or better enemies, but
Stop laughing, Seth. I hear you in the background.
Sorry.
He's got to be careful. Careful here, pinned against the ropes there. Uh-oh, here comes...
Ladies and gentlemen, this is why we don't use 2K20 very often. Oh, look at this.
2K20, what are you talking about? This is...
And there she goes!
Oh, boy. All right. The stage is set, fellas.
Boy, this has become a theme for rivalries in the final two. I mean, the men's match and it was just me and Kyle in there, and I eliminated him in like 5 seconds. Now we're here with Trish Stratus and Lita.
Congratulations, Michael. You win 10 minutes without bringing that up again.
Yeah, that's right. You stay quiet over there.
Whoa, that's not good.
Oh.
It's all right, Kyle.
I'm
I'm pretty sure that if
Shut up, call the match.
You know, it's
Lita
times
and
like
Trish
this
Stratus.
that random thoughts pop into my head. Does anybody else kind of picture Trish Stratus as a Hershey kiss?
No? Question mark?
So we're wrapping.
I'm pretty sure we
here.
can. Oh, Lita's got it. Trish wins it.
Trish Stratus with the win.
Number 30 wins the Women's Royal Rumble match.
Absolutely. What an amazing match. Trish Stratus with the victory for Trish. Goes on to yWc WrestleMania to challenge for the yWc Women's Championship.
But we don't really know who that champion's going to be yet.
Absolutely. We don't know who it's going to be, but we're going to have to wait and find out. For all we know, she could be going up against somebody if the title remains vacant. But thank you guys so much for watching the yWc Women's Royal Rumble match, and we'll see you guys for yWc WrestleMania.
Michael's a bitch.